Blog Talk Radio.
This is the Two Prophets program with Edward McKinney. Today is April 26, 2009. I am speaking from Big Sky, Montana, the Mountain of God. Today's topic is the Christian and biblical origin and prophetic message of the pyramid on the Great Seal of the United States. Please take $1 from your wallet and look at the pyramid. I will be quoting Bible verses because our Christian forefathers who created the Great Seal used the Bible as their inspiration. Your devoutly Christian forefathers not only used images from the Bible, they used those images to tell you the year of the second coming of Jesus Christ. These could be strange concepts for this end-time generation because atheists have tried to hide the true meaning of our Great Seal. But these concepts were not strange to our forefathers and to recent leaders of our government in Washington, D.C. For example, Vice President Wallace, who served under Franklin Delano Roosevelt, said about prophetic messages of the Great Seal, those who are devout believers in the prophecies of the Bible and who also have great depth of feeling regarding the founding and destiny of this country might well wonder whether the reverse of the Great Seal did not prefigure the second coming of Jesus. The reverse of the Great Seal is the pyramid. Prefigure means to set a date for, to present a calendar, to make a diagram. I am presenting this fourth part of a four-part program that reveals the prophetic messages of the pyramid on the Great Seal. In my four-part series on the Great Seal, I have been expressing lost understanding that has not been thought of and expressed to the public since the time that the Great Seal was created. Let us examine parts of the pyramid. We read the words Novus Ordo Seclorum. Different people have different interpretations of these words. I will ignore these interpretations and instead do a straight translation. Novus is new, Ordo is order, Seclorum is secular. So a straight translation is new order secular, or new secular order. What does new secular order mean? It means that the democratic government of the United States was created as a secular method of governance. Democracy was a new political order whereby secular or common citizens ran the government. Prior to this new democratic order, kings and priests ran governments, and they told common citizens what to do. In other words, the New World Order in 1787 was a revolutionary government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Another part of the seal is the pyramid itself. We notice that it has 13 layers of stone, and we automatically assume that these 13 layers represent the 13 original states of the United States. That is half correct, because these 13 layers also represent the 13 tribes of Israel. I covered the connection between the United States and ancient Israel in prior parts of my radio presentation. To reiterate somewhat, these 13 layers of stone not only represent the 13 original estates, but they also represent the 13 tribes of Israel. Notice that the foundation layer has the date 1776 on it. Which tribe of Israel has the distinction of being this foundation layer? It is the first tribe of Israel, which was the eldest son of Israel. Reuben was the eldest son of Israel. Researchers who trace the migration of ancient tribes of people reveal that the Israelite tribe of Reuben settled in Europe and became the nation of France. Our American forefathers paid homage to the people of France because they are the elder brothers of Christendom. What's more relevant is that Frenchmen fought alongside American patriots, and the French people paid taxes to support the American Revolution. The people of France have indeed been protectors of their younger brothers down through history. The people of France were the defenders and champions of Christianity in Europe in the time of Charlemagne. France was a protector at the birth of his baby brother, which was the United States of America in 1776. Now, what tribe is represented by the 13th and top layer of the American pyramid? It is Manasseh, who was reckoned to be the 13th son of Israel to be born. Manasseh was the 13th tribe. Manasseh is the nation of priests spoken of in both the Old and New Testaments. The tribe of Manasseh eventually migrated to North America and became the people of the United States. It is the priestly tribe on which will sit the capstone from heaven. Jesus Christ is that capstone from heaven. The significance of Manasseh, who is the United States, is that Jesus will return to this particular tribe. The capstone from heaven represents the returning Jesus Christ. In other words, Jesus Christ will fit onto and complete the unfinished pyramid, which is the United States. Our American pyramid is described in the book of Revelation. It has 144,000 shining white surface stones that reflect the sun. Who is the Son? S-U-N. Jesus is both the Son, S-U-N, of righteousness, and he is also the Son of God. Jesus is described as the Son, S-U-N, who is prophesied in the Bible to return. We read about his return in Malachi 4. For you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness will rise with healing in its wings. Take notice that the Son, spelled S-U-N, is also the Son of God. He has wings like an eagle. This is direct reference to the American eagle on the dollar bill. You and I are likened to the 144,000 white reflecting stones that once covered the Great Pyramid of Egypt. You are a Christian saint who reflects the light of God in your efforts to live a righteous life. The book of Revelation refers to the 144,000 stones of the Great Pyramid of Egypt because the Great Pyramid was built by ancient men of God as a prophecy of you. You are one of the 144,000 Christians that will come out of the tribes of Israel. We read the prophecy of you when you come out of the Great Tribulation and receive eternal life at the second coming. This prophecy is in Revelation 14. And I saw the Lamb on the Mount of Zion, and with him 144,000, marked on their foreheads with his name and the name of his Father. The number 144,000 is prophetic because 144,000 reflecting stones once covered the Great Pyramid in Egypt, and 144,000 saints will meet Jesus after the Great Tribulation. The Great Pyramid of Egypt prophesied of you as one of the 144,000 saints to be resurrected at Jesus' return. The Great Pyramid in Egypt has always been an altar to God. Our American forefathers realized this and stated through our government symbols that the United States is also an altar to God in North America. The Great Pyramid of the United States is made up of Christians, and our pyramid is a living pyramid in that it is made up of Christians rather than granite stones. The point is that your Christian forefathers used the Egyptian pyramid and the American pyramid in order to tell you that Jesus will return to you after the 7-year tribulation, and that you are the altar to whom Jesus will return. In addition, your forefathers, as priests of this American pyramid/altar, codified the year of the return into the pyramid illustration. They did this in the belief that their pyramid would be decoded at the end of the time. And I believe that my book has fulfilled the prophecy because it has indeed decoded the pyramid in order to reveal the year of the second coming. Well, we are out of time for now, but next time we will have very exciting research about the year 2012. Thank you for tuning in. Visit our website at twoprophets.org for more information about the Great Seal. Next time we will cover prophecies about the events that will happen then that will change the world. Tune in next time, May 3rd, 2009, Sunday, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/Edward-McKinney. Until next time, friends, this is Edward D. McKinney with twoprophets.org.